I'm Ben Scheffer with East Coast Yacht Sales, and behind me is an Axopar 37 that is so well set up for cruising and currently available for sale. So you could literally take this boat, splash it tomorrow, and be cruising. It has an inverter, induction cooktop, and the forward storage as well as kitchen storage. The link to this boat will be in the description below, but without further ado, let's get into it. So starting on the exterior, this is a Brabus Edition boat, and so what's really nice is on this new 2026, the gray on the hull is just slightly lighter. So we actually have a 29 just across the way. So you can see the gray 29 is just a little bit darker, but this new iconic edition on the 2026 37 is just a really subtle gray, and I think it looks spectacular. One of the other things that I don't think we talk about enough is just the fact that it is twin stepped. And so what that means, these cutouts underneath the hull, each one of these steps acts as an additional point of stability and trailing edge. Instead of on your traditional boat where you just have the trailing edge all the way aft, you actually have 3 different sets of trailing edges, one at each one of the steps as well as aft. So you have 6 different locations of stability between port and starboard. And it's something that I don't feel like we talk about. Obviously, Axopar owners know just how stable these boats are, but it's something that I really love to showcase. So as we come around the aft deck, you can see this boat is powered with twin Mercury 300s at a 26 nautical mile cruising speed. You have a 270 nautical mile range, which is pretty spectacular with a 190 gallon fuel tank. So it's great. This boat, as I alluded to earlier, is set up very much for cruising. So starting here on the aft deck, you have a nice big sun pad above the aft cabin. You have fender boxes on either side on the aft deck. And you can see the accent lighting on this is just spectacular. We're just gonna work our way up this nice walk around up to the bow. And this boat has the bow sofa option, which I really love, because with this bow sofa, not only on the newer ones do you have this nice accenting between the petrol color and the sides, but with this forward locker, you have additional fender storage space, any sort of swim gear, life jackets, whatever you can think of. Just ahead of that, you have your anchor locker. So nice spacious anchor locker, as is standard on these 37s. And then we're going to enter through the gull wing door. And as we step down here, you can see how nice and airy it is in this forward stateroom. And so tons of space, tons of light, tons of ventilation up here. It's incredibly nice to open these up and just get all the air flowing through. You also have these 2 little storage compartments on either side of the bed. You have these little nooks where you can also stow additional iPhones, iPods. I don't know if you can see that, but you have a USB charger. And then port side, you have 110 volt plugs. Now, typically you would only be able to use those 110 volt plugs while you are plugged into shore power. But what's great about this specific configuration is that this boat has an inverter, and so you can still use these plugs even when you're out on the hook. The other thing that is really nice and makes this boat incredibly cruisable is the fact that you have storage up here. So having these 2 separate storage areas just really improves the amount of space for storage up here, because as all of us boaters know, the thing that you can never find enough of on a boat is storage. Then moving aft, we go into the toilet compartment, and this toilet compartment is your standard Axopar 37 setup. So you have your head over on the starboard side, your sink, all of your fuses, and then on your port side, you have your shower stall. And so this boat is equipped with warm water, again, because we wanted it to be more cruisable. And so you actually have your own little shower space. This door that conceals the shower also acts as a way so that water won't splash out into the pilot house. So really smart configuration here. Axopar has done a phenomenal job at just making it incredibly convenient and versatile. Moving into the pilot house here, we have the 37 pilot house that all of us know and love so well, except on these newer models, you have slightly lighter fabric in here, which I feel really opens it up, and slightly lighter woodwork. You have the twin NSS 12 Evo 4s, which is just a great high resolution and incredibly fast display. These are great screens. So you have not only the touch screen, but you also have the knobs and keys if you like to have those knobs and keys. Underneath, you have your ergonomic dash panel with all of your switches all lit up, which is really nice. And if it's dark out and you don't want to get blinded, all you have to do is tap on that panel lights and you can turn on or off the backlighting behind the switches. Moving back to this table, you actually have an induction cooktop as well as a sink here. And so again, because you have that inverter on board, you can actually use that induction cooktop while you are not plugged into shore power and you are on the hook. So the inverter has really made this boat so much more cruisable. And then also having the sink right next to your induction cooktop makes it really easy to cook and then wash your dishes. Underneath, you have 3 separate storage areas for dishes, plates, and cutlery. And then just forward underneath the helm seats, you also have your refrigerator. So this area, in terms of a cooking station, is super central. If you are cooking in the boat, you can open up this entire sunroof, or if you want just a little bit of ventilation, you just pop open either side door, because there are port and starboard sliding doors, and you still get great airflow if you're cooking and you don't want to get totally steamed out in here. Finally, moving into the aft cabin, you can see you just have an incredibly spacious cabin back here. So these blinds right now are partially shut, so really nice that you actually have blinds back here for a little bit more privacy. But you can pull on this string to the side, that closes the blinds, and then you can raise them completely as well so that you have all of the light coming in. This aft cabin is so spacious and has so much natural light. It also has these opening hatches overhead, and so you get just a ton of ventilation. Great lighting back here. And again, because you have an inverter, you still have the ability to plug in 110 with your inverter running, or you can use these USB chargers that are on either side. So this aft cabin really becomes just a great sleeping area. You have the pocket storage on either side, and then this mattress is just incredibly comfortable. I'm 6 feet tall and I can lay down quite easily in here. So there is plenty of space, even if you're on the taller side in this aft cabin to sleep, as well as the forward cabin. One of the last things that I want to showcase is the fact that, like all of the Axopars, this has the large opening sunroof as well as a solar panel. And so you can stay out on the hook with the solar trickle charging, or if you need some extra juice, you just turn on your outboards and get the alternators outputting plenty of power into your battery bank while running your inverter. And then working our way aft back to that sun pad on the aft cabin. Not only do you have this large sun pad and the middles open up to access those hatches underneath in the aft cabin, but you also have a large sunshade back here. So if you are laying back here and you feel like you're getting too much sun, all you have to do, put up your sunshade and you get great protection back here. As I said in the beginning of this video, this boat is currently for sale. So if you have any questions, all of my contact information will be in the description below, as well as a link to the listing. I hope you enjoyed watching and I look forward to hearing from you.